welcome back to another episode of the Left Lane Dismantle Series. Today we're looking at this 2002 Porsche Boxster. We're going to be taking out the gauge cluster, and we're going to show you all the steps needed to get that done and what tools are necessary. Looking at the gauge cluster, you might ask yourself, where are the screws? They're hidden behind this small speaker cover, along with this hazard button. You'll find two T20 bits in there, and once those two are removed, you'll be able to lift the cluster up just slightly, unplug it completely, and remove it from the car. Starting with the hazard button, just slowly slip in a small flathead screwdriver right in from the side. You can see Porsche left you a cutout to go into. Now on the side we'll do the same thing. Take your small flathead screwdriver, stick it right into the side. Stick it right into the side. Slightly pull it out. Just like so. So now that we have those two buttons and speakers out of the way, we can go ahead and get to this T20 right in there. There you go. Alright, so I went ahead and inserted the tool down into the hole to find the T20 inside. These bolts are fairly long, so just take your time getting them out. And now that we have the hazard switch out, along with the T20 behind that, this small little speaker with the T20 behind there, all those are removed. The cluster is free to be pulled up and out a little bit to get to the back electrical connectors. We'll go ahead and do right here. We'll brace on the front, and a good solid push up, and then out. As such. Alright, so now that we have the back of the cluster exposed, I'm going to use two tools to get these clips out. You can use your fingers. I just find it kind of easy to get in there with the tools. Press on the back clip, slip the pick in, pop it right out. Same over here. Slip that down. Pop that out. Push this down. Pop it right out. Alright, now that we have those three pigtails disconnected, is giving us enough length to flip and put the cluster resting on top of the dash so we can get access to the final two T20 screws holding the cluster onto the actual bezel pad. And just a heads up, you're going to see the steering wheel removed here. Rest assured you do not need to do that in your case, but you can check out the video on how to get that done. Find it in our playlist on our YouTube channel, link in the description box. And I'll show you how to remove that in a few easy steps. It does make working on this easier, but once again, not a necessity. So we'll go ahead and remove the two T20s and get the cluster out. Now that those are out, we'll just go ahead and remove the cluster. As so, and that is how to remove a cluster from a 2002 Porsche Boxster. Don't forget, we are the left lane, which means you can find plenty of used parts online on our stores. You can check out the description below for all those links. We have plenty of Porsche parts, MR2 parts, Enthusiast cars of all makes and model, European and Japanese. We appreciate you tuning in to the Left Lane Dismantle Series, and we look forward to seeing you next time.